points. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Doncic looking it over. The kick out to LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. And here we go with George. Nobody back.
A ferocious player in transition. George takes full advantage of the fast break when given the opportunity.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Outside, George. Knocked away. And stolen by James. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. There's the triple. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Now, here's James. He doesn't hit that one. Grimes with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Walking foul call. Rui Hachimura. First personal foul. First team foul.
George looking over the floor. Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's Oubre. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. And Doncic, here we go. Los Angeles with another miss. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Grimes. Now Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James outside. Now here's Smart. Doubled by Oubre. Doncic right side. To end the drought. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 6 points.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here is George. Oubre, left side. Pass to Grimes. Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And George with the stuff.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. A 3-ball. LeBron can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 5. Now here's Drummond, guarded by Smart. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Over George. And it's James missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Kicks it out to Maxey. Outside, George. And Grimes has it in the corner. Pass to Maxey. James in the high post. And James throws it down.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Kicks it out to Maxey.
28.
Grimes with it. Pass to George. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Edgecombe. Now McCain hits it from 3-point range.
And doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team. Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
Now here's Doncic to the middle. Oubre with the steal. It's McCain on the wing. Drummond the screen. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skill. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Here's Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Pass to McCain. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Jackson Hayes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
.11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Maxey. And it's in there. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Andre Drummond has been on display for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got his second bucket.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
Back to Maxey. Screen by Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. Another three for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Embiid with the steal. It's tipped. Maxey with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
Pass to McCain. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside, Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Sinks the triple. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor. You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
Inside, here's Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
To the right side. Embiid inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Smart.
Second.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
So Richard, from title contender to in the water. What went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey, he missed 30 games. And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year in Philly.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
So fast and powerful. Edgecombe's drive, so explosive.
Here's James. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now Reeves. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And here's Oubre. He has 5. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Rebounded by Smart. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good. Reeves has got 6.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Philadelphia leading by 12. Now, here's Lowry. To the inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Hachimura with it. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Lowry. The tray. Lakers with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And Doncic, here we go.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Outside Lowry. Here's McCain. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Pass to McCain. Back to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Doncic, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And Embiid throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Count that bucket. And that's 11 points for Luka Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Kevin, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Lakers trail by 13. Luka taking it in. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Back to LeBron. Doncic outside. Here's the drive. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the corner, Drummond with it. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Right wing. Here's LaRavia. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LaRavia's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Pass to Watford. Here's Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Reeves outside. Back to James. Pass to LaRavia. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Maxey attacking. From deep, George. A rebound by the Lakers. James on the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. This one for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 4. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Down low. The shot by Watford, no good. Pass to Smart. Now LaRavia. Now James, defended by Drummond. Back to James. Here's LaRavia. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Watford. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Back to Watford. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Yes, that goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Watford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. Now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
Maxey, count that one. Maxey's got 11 points.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Doncic outside. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Left side, Maxey. And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game.
For Philadelphia. Number 7.
Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Reeves outside. One-on-one here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Drummond a screen. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that
way. Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And Ayton throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Doncic outside. Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 9 points.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Grimes. Hachimura comes with the double team. Maxey with it. Defended by Reeves. Now Maxey. He's got 13. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 5. And stolen by Drummond. Pass to Maxey. Now Edgecombe. It's stolen by Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to LaRavia. And here is Hachimura. Defended by Drummond. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Edgecombe, no good. Lakers trail by 3. LaRavia with it. He has 6. On the wing, Doncic. It's Drummond with the rebound. Oubre outside. Connects from three-point range. Oubre's got 8 points.
Hey, he can make that shot, and you have to respect him defensively.
Luka making it look so easy inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Oubre outside. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Oubre. Inside. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
To the inside. And that one's good. LaRavia. He's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Maxey attacking. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And when you have the ball around Edgecombe, you have to be aware of DJ. He's looking to get steals.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Smart. He has yet to score. James outside. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Austin Reeves.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
To the middle. Embiid. Off target at the rim. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Here's Connect. LeBron outside for the tie. The rebound by Watford. Philadelphia leading by 3. .106 left to play in the third. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Smart. Nothing on the board. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Over to the wing. Embiid inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Reeves outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. 15 points for Austin Reeves.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good out.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been
Los Angeles, 85.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves outside. Now here's Doncic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Reeves gets the bucket.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Lowry for 3. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Lowry has the open look. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. Lowry picks him up. Shot clock at 5. Pass to LaRavia. To take the lead. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. And that'll be his third foul so far. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Lakers trailed by 4. To the wing on the left. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
So getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Hachimura comes with the double team. Here's McCain. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Kicks it out to James to tie it up. Drops in the tray. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Pass to McCain. And nothing is falling for him right now. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And here is Drummond. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. And a wide open look for James. And Doncic is right there. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Pass to McCain. Back to George. Oubre outside. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So both teams changing it up here. The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Back to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Oubre. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Up top, Reeves. Screen by James. From past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Embiid inside. Pass to Grimes. In the corner, George with it. Teardrop shot. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
Here's LeBron. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Back to Maxey. At the elbow, Oubre. Here's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on 8. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron outside. Now Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to LeBron. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre outside. And Embiid in the corner. Back to Oubre. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Oubre with the steal. Here's Maxey. Now Embiid. Another chance. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Now Reeves. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Doncic with it. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Reeves misses the three. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
At the line from Philadelphia.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Now James. That's off. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey. Oh, great touch off the pass.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Hachimura fires. Missed on the 3. Now Embiid. Now Maxey. Embiid inside. No good on the layup. And that's an intentional foul.
Paul George. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves outside. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside George. Off target from outside.
76ers.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And he is unable to get the second one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. A deep 3. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.